indeed a pleasure to be worshiping with me this morning. I send you greetings from President Phil and from the staff of the Middle East Union. It is good. I find that you are a very warm and a very kind congregation. And I enjoy visiting and spending time with you. Probably share some more things this afternoon, but I can tell you that there are some exciting things happening, not only in the Middle East Union, but within the World Church. You may not be aware, I'm sure you have heard, of course, of the Elrod Media Center that we had our grand opening about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had a number of individuals from around the world, all of the media center directors, came to Beirut. They held a week of meetings and they were there for the grand opening. And to hear some of their stories was just inspiring. One of the largest media centers is the one in Brazil. They have over 300 employees that are producing programming over the air, over the satellite. They shared the story of one of the media centers. It was the one in Germany. When they started out for their production, they started in just a small garage. And in order to film it and have the backdrop and have the pictures they needed, they would actually take their cameras and set them outside of their little garage. They'd open the garage door and they would kind of film, on the backdrop like that, so that behind the speaker, of course, was the backdrop that they wanted. They said it was particularly challenging when the weather got colder because, of course, as you have your equipment outside, generates heat. Very often there'd be steam and, kind of coming up in the background, which made it a bit difficult. But from those humble beginnings, he shared with us the picture of their new facility, which is a huge auditorium, where in Germany now they're producing programs to be aired on the satellite. Now, Elwad Studio is using the facility of the Middle East University. They have been given an area, probably almost, maybe a little smaller than this room here. They used to use it for ping pong tournaments, if you can imagine. In any case, it is now a media center at the university. They have the equipment they need, they have the cameras, they have the setup. To date, they have filmed, I think, over 200 programs. The plan is to go live in June. To start airing the programs. And so we need your prayers that this will continue, that we will find the people we need to produce the programs, that we can be a blessing as this goes amongst the airways. Hope Channel is there, Brad Thorpe, who is the chair of Hope Channel. And they also shared that one of the media centers, and this is the one in South Africa, they had a lady phone up, and she had asked, she was listening to, one of the evangelist campaigns that was being aired, and she said, it didn't come on today, did I miss it or what? And they said, no, it just is not today, but it will be on tomorrow, you didn't miss it. They found out that this lady who they had been talking to was actually a queen of one of the fairly large tribes in South Africa. And through these meetings and through this contact, she has been baptized into the Seventh Adventist Church. And so Hope Channel was thinking, so what do we give a queen, as a wedding gift, or as a gift, not as a wedding gift, as a baptismal gift. So they installed Hope Channel in her palace. And so now in her palace, Hope Channel is being to share that with the rest of her family. So you never know where it's going to go. You never know whose heart God is going to touch. And I'm just waiting for the stories to come from the Middle East as we start to present our programs so the people that it will touch the gospel message. Now this morning we had an offering for the Adventist World Radio, if you recall. Adventist World Radio is also hooking up with Elwad Media Center, and they have funded some of our needs in order to take the programs that we will be airing on satellite, to also take those, make them sort of digital so they can air them on their radio broadcasts. So we are going to be doing both. Radio broadcasts of our messages through Adventist World Radio and on the satellite. So there are fantastic things happening. There are a lot of people, as you're aware, to be reached in the Middle East with the good news of the gospel, with what you and I sometimes take for granted. It's a wonderful message. And things are happening. And so hopefully someday soon I can share with you some of the stories that I look forward to. I can pray that God now is working on the hearts of those people that will watch and hear the message. So I'm a treasurer, as I have been introduced, and you can see in the bulletin, I'm not a pastor, I'm therefore not a preacher. In fact, I graduated from university with an accounting degree. In fact, one of my classmates is here today that we graduated together. It's interesting, you never know that when we left that school that we would meet together again sometime in a place such as Doha in Qatar. I'd like to stray, and I'm guessing many of you probably never guessed that you would find yourself living in this country. But God has a plan for your life and for my life, and through all these wanderings, hopefully we'll make a difference in someone's life. So my topic this morning is entitled, What is Your Treasure? We live in a world where success is measured in a number of different ways by, say, our wealth, our possessions, by our accomplishments or our fame, in terms of our IQ or our GPA, possibly our educational degrees, our talent, position, power. Those are ways that success is measured. But regrettably, Christians are often tempted to view